You live an intro to y'all.
I remember being trapped. On my mind was just some strings, now it's just a beat. Tell me what is the world seem to be now. I'm working on a thing that turned to a dream. Cause I've seen that if I live a life it's harder than it seems. Cause I knew life as the way that it might be. That if you stay in the center place, things might come after and try to harm me. Fine, please, I done worked it out. Now I gotta tell them how you never wanna start about. Yeah, you know it's hard talk when you done made this all the commotion. Yeah, funny now that I done rolled it up and smoking loud. Hey, whoa, tell them, man, you know it be, it's rated Z. I done seen the niggas see and take my lead. Now that sound like everybody know just who I be. I didn't mean to be just me, but hey, what I gotta say, hey. I remember being trapped, had no vision what it seems, and I always had to keep my mind concentrated on certain things. Now I'm figuring out what it be, baby, please don't let me get Billie Jean. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way to a nightmare that turned into a dream. I'm on the way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way to a nightmare that turned into a dream. Like, did you ever see that I done worked it out? Like, did you ever see I sacrificed everything to figure out that now that people don't even use their mouth, they just talk like they didn't know that their body is just a pyramid given to you by who you think. I don't know, but I hope when I speak they don't get irritated and try to come after just me, cause that ain't nothing new. So if this is an illusion of what I really see, it don't matter, cause it's just the same thing that I've been going through. Hide and learn, baby, come through. Tell me how you feel so we can be on our way. I'm on my way to a nightmare that didn't turn into a dream. I'm on my way, baby, I'm on my way to a nightmare that didn't turn into a dream. I'm on my way.
Okay, so I just had to make a little intro for, a little listening party. Just see, show y'all me and my music and how I feel through how I speak. You feel me? Because it's just like, as a Zenfanair, the only Zenfanair, you feel me? People can't tell me about me. You feel me? I have and no one can tell no one about anybody. I'm just that rare to be able to do that, actually. So, this goes out to all the prodigies, you feel me? All the kids that remember speaking to somebody, hey, if y'all fan, yeah. It's him. That's my baby. Me and the fan, you feel me? Me and this fan, we speak a lot. So, like I said, this is the following is rated Z with fan. So, but I remember being a spirit or just having a presence and knowing what their memories and dreams of what they want to be and where they want to go. And as a kid, you had, when you start thinking certain things, Avatar, when they saw Avatar picked up a toy or some shit, I forgot what. Yeah, you start getting looked after. You feel me? You start having spirits following. And if y'all don't know when spirits following y'all, be lucky someone has your back. But I wrote the Z's. Everybody's scared of Z's. You feel me? Name someone that has a Z in the name. I told that someone told me, "Oh, Zachary." You feel me? I was like, when do you see people with Z's in their name? And you feel me? Every time they see a person with Z in their name, there's something they always have to watch out about them. You feel me? That's not like everybody's not protected, but people know they are running with the Z's. You feel me? I'm the leader of the Z's. You feel me? So once again, back to the prodigies. Uh, I know how y'all feel. You feel me? This is like me giving a 101 how to deal with being a number one prospect. You feel me? By the NFL. You feel me? Y'all got high school and college. Mine is the NFL. You feel me? So mine is Hollywood as hell. But the number one thing I want to tell y'all is don't let your spirituality turn Hollywood. Don't because something seems cool. You feel me? Don't let no one steer you to do something. And it's just like if people can feel a spirit while they listen to, they was intelligent um to choose their wrongs and rights mentally without people noticing. You feel me? Um, I don't like that I said it like that, but common sense. You feel me? And you feel me? They get to that point of knowing right or wrong, and then wanting to protect a certain spirits. You feel me? It's natural. You feel me? Um, but it's just like you follow your own process. You trust your own process. Don't follow no one else's because people are in it to they might be protecting you, but they have to protect themselves too. You feel me? And it's just like I'm about to explain like the dialect of the world. You feel me? The lingo that people speak. People don't get it. You feel me? Sorry, the wolf in me. You feel me? But people don't get it. People don't. People don't. People do get it, but people rather have their placement because life is a fade in and fade out type of thing to people, certain people, and they think that's funny, and they want to be able to hear the godmother, you feel me, or mother of God, or, you feel me, or father of God or godfather, um, tell them why'd you do that, you feel me, and then have a certain prestige like I have the power. It's just you feel me. That's a spiritual ego. So don't have a spiritual ego. But I say that because um, life is realms, y'all. It's different realms. First of all, people have to be a spirit before a body. And I think if people wasn't a spirit, no one would trust nobody. You feel me? So it's people's spirit why people trust people. But if they're not a spirit and they're just a motherfucking dead body walking, you feel me? Trying to engulf in other people's spirits, you're not going to trust them. You feel me? So, uh, the dialect, people, knowing, in other realms, people aren't speaking about like how every realm is connected. You feel me? Because they want to gatekeep the other realm. You feel me? So it has its goods and bads, its webs and the ebbs. Hey, it's web pool. So it's just it's bad. So I'm speaking about it so you can see, like, if people people try to use people don't look at their mouth, look at their feelings, and then people think it's funny to try to cover up feelings too. You feel me? So now you can't even look at their feelings. You have to really go what you want, common sense. So the whole thing is, if you want to walk to the left and their feelings is telling you no, they 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 you can't trust them. You feel me? Because you wanted to walk to the left and they told you no. You feel me? And they might yell out, "Yeah, you can walk to the left." You feel me? But they don't want you to walk. They're gonna probably trap when you're walking on the left. You feel me? So it's just like you have to watch those things. Like, you gotta watch people thinking it's okay to be in another realm, which the Marines know I taught them how to keep a head above water. I'm the only one that didn't do that. You feel me? So even if I fight for the Marines, you feel me? I fight for everybody in general. Marines is the principles. I think I said that in my other video, of other groups that come together like Boy Scouts. You feel me? So I have other realms where I rebirth myself. You feel me? But those are my children. You feel me? A spirit. You feel me? I think everybody's my child. You feel me? That I know been rebirthed in my womb. Since they don't know every alpha male has a room, every alpha, omega. You feel me? So it people try to throw you off with their feelings because they think it's funny. They don't like to have great sportsmanship in life because they treat it like a game. So once again, the Atlanta Falcons is supposed to come get me, and they think it's funny for me listening to my hate mail. I guess they'll make me a better athlete because I'm the only sports player that plays everywhere. You feel me? I play everywhere, yeah, in general. And football, I play quarterback and safety, but that's just QBZS 0. You feel me? They told me, and quote unquote fan. You feel me? Just because, I don't like it. Sounds too good to be true sometimes. So, they told me we're going to hang 0 up until you come back. You feel me? Can't no one wear 0. You feel me? The reverse version of inverted hanging up. You feel me? And retire me, I guess. You feel me? So it's just like before I came here, I have a whole memories of doing miraculous things for it not to be real no more. Manifestation. You feel me? And no one wants to have a nightmare or be in a realm where they can't, where they don't feel safe. You feel me? No one wants to just be in anything. You feel me? Like any manifestation, and it's crazy when people try to act close to you, and they just have their own agenda. That simple. So, in other words, because you might act like somebody, because your personality might be close to somebody's, they think they can take advantage of you because they're not that sweet of a person. You feel me? I don't see people's personality and then want to be like, I can morph their personality because I'm protecting my version of my personality like that, and they ain't. So I'm gonna morph that shit. If I see someone that's sweet, and we both have that sweet generous gesture. I'm gonna make a game, you feel me, out of us having fun and knowing that other people gonna try to take advantage. I'm not gonna keep that shit to myself and then be like rats when I can't take advantage of it. Like, so it's a sad story because you look at me like, and I said in my last video that I posted, um people wonder who I am, and they can tell like, damn, he's somebody in another realm. Once people look at me, they already can tell that there's another realms. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna have to give the 1-on-1 for. You feel me? Because it's just like people trying to trap on me. So if they see me in another realm, they see what they unlocked or something. And it's just a sad story because it's just like there's prodigies that wish they could. It's like, you feel me. There's different beings. You feel me. Everybody can be humane, and you feel me. Dolph, whoever Dolph is, your body is the owner of bodies. You feel me. So it's just like gave everybody a body to come here and respect each other, and since people got a free will, they think it's funny to uh pile up on shit that would tally Dolph and not want to give you a body in general. You feel me? And and it's just like pyramids is a representation of different realms. Mountains is a representation of different planes of the pyramids. So it gets to the point where it's like, why do people know certain knowledge and they're not doing nothing to better themselves? And it's just like people love that they can take advantage of people. You feel me? And it just looked like I was saying earlier, like they want to hear why'd you do that, because they think they analyzed you asking and caring or trying to get something out of them. You feel me? It's a sad story because it's just like it really shows the innocent is really alone because everybody wants to be guilty of something. And I'm speaking because I'm a funny person. You feel me? I think I got jokes. So uh, I got to keep it real first. You feel me? And then whoever's funny is funny. But all I know is I was the spirit over Bruce Lee, uh, the Mystic Wolf Lion that I talked about in my other video. All lions, spiders, uh, everything that has a body. You feel me? To make sure they make the representation of keeping a body. And you feel me? Like, you feel that? I see that atmosphere. What's up, fam? People ain't worrying about losing their body. That's called spoiled as a spirit. You feel me? Because that should still be the number one pedigree that people keep in mind. Like, but the Zinfonair made sure everybody has enough wealth for themselves, but still want to take from the Zinfonair. You feel me? And it's just like, you look at me, you can see every college. You feel me? I know every GM and all this, so it's just like I'm glad if I'm helping people get organized in their destinations. You feel me? People talk to me and I might not give them a drip of what I do, but I didn't help them. I didn't help them. What's the word? I trying to think of the Superman. What's Superman's villain? Can't remember his name. But he been trying to become Superman. You feel me? So Superman helped him uh, advance through his thoughts because now he has something to work forward to. And it's web pool, but hey, I done went into retirement 'cause Superman wouldn't exist, so now it's web pool up in the booth. Hey, what did I say? Alright, cool. But it's a sad thing when something's following you. You feel me? And it's like, um, it's crazy when you remember doing certain things. You feel me? And people try you like you're ignorant of the fact of things just because you don't move in a stereotypical way that they do. That's just the worst feeling ever. You feel me? So I just know like I want to get to making comedy skits. You feel me? With people that I've. You feel me? You name them. Name your favorite comedians. They know me. You feel me? Name your favorite. Name your favorite Instagram comedians. Name all of them. I know all of them. You feel me? So it's a sad thing that if I did it all in another realm, you go to this realm and none of that shit is unlocked. You feel me? So it's just like, whose realm is this? You feel me? So obviously this stuff is not unlocked because we're in a procedure of trying to figure out what the fuck do people think is okay. You feel me? And when I talk, it annoys me because I see when people gonna laugh. Y'all see how I mean self. Like I'm like a spider. You feel me? Well, I am a spider, but it is what it is. So it's very aggravating actually. Like it's very aggravating because it's just like when I got when I came here as a spirit, if just show you how big my spirit is. Like I said, um I'm going through the Falcons coming to go get me, and Michael Vick being the first overall draft pick was my mail. My saying they wanted to make me the first overall draft pick, and then college is spiritual as hell, and people always try to trap and stuff. People can get lost. You feel me? And the thing about it is, when I came here, people already had this tendency to tell me how they was gonna act when I left my home. I didn't leave my home, but you feel me? Just going out just going from a room in my Zinfandel, cause everything is everybody knows Zinfandel is everywhere. So it's just like I had called the Falcons up, told them I'm the hospitality, and I had someone. I think I said another. I don't remember. Acting like they should still be hired. I don't know. It's crazy, and it's just very disrespectful because it's just like they want to get a reaction out of me because of how big I am, and I hate when people try to point other people out just because they want to get away with stuff, and it's really lame too. That shit lame as fuck. Like you're not helping me gather information. You want to be like, make sure you get this person too. You feel me? And that's lame as shit. You feel me? That's you seeing power and trying to remotely control it. You feel me? So it's all funny and shit to people because your reactions is very valuable to people. You feel me? And it's more crazy is because like the song I played is really me explaining like I was there and I should still be there for everybody. when everybody created their most prized possessions. You feel me? So it breaks my heart that I'm not able to um grow instantly the way I want. I have to wait on others when I waited on others and for eternity. So the whole thing is I waited on others for others to halt my growth because they don't have the power they want over me. So they're going to press their last resort button and try to see if I can get through all this turmoil to have power, to give, yeah, you feel me? Look, I wouldn't say that. That just show you how I speak. Me and Elon Musk, Nikola Tesla, a lot of genius do this. You feel me? They get through the turmoil because the whole thing is, if you have everybody on an organic cell phone, you need to uh, tell the atmosphere what you will let and not let um, fly. So, well, dealing with people that think it's all right to BS you is the worst feeling ever. You feel me? Because it goes back to me saying there's different realms, like, and people live in different realms. People come from different realms. People come from different habitats. People speak different ways. Just like they make fun of Africans from clicking when really it was something following them that knew a certain language. And since they think, devoid of looking some ways, devoid of being something else. You feel me? So they was treating the Africans like they stupid or weak, and they started clicking because they took the good things from language or communication. So they was really clicking the just like Morse code. They learn more. They like learning Morse code like that. So clicking is really like a Morse code that people don't respect. And it's not easy to learn, but after I say something and they see how fast I can interpret stuff, people always gonna wanna, I had to deal with this my whole life. Like, the second I do something, people think it's easy, and it's really aggravating. You feel me? So it's just like life is school in general. So it's just like there's a spiritual realm that people are still growing in to learn the highest, you feel me, the highest lessons in life. You feel me? So people that come down to earth and gotta go to learning how to walk and use their hands and eat and hoping they're not getting Billie Jean. They have a good parental parent that sees that this spirit, I'm not there's no age on a spirit, so this kid can grow and become the prodigy they want. Or the kid dropped and thought this parent wouldn't do them like this because they thought seeing innocence will make them do better, planned wrong, so they don't want to sacrifice the body, but they then planned how to do what this body gonna have to go through. You feel me? Delusion of death to certain people. And etc. Um, so while people drop down and get reborn or born, there's higher spirits that are still learning lessons from when they first touched down on this foundation. So whoever is in control of all that, thank you, fan. It shoe fits, and you know, is that simple. So it's just like spiritual lessons that people are learning to try to turn spirituality Hollywood is really a no-no. You feel me? And it puts learning on a status quo for them, and any spirit that lives in they um sarcophagus. You feel me? So nine times out of ten, if a spirit didn't, if a body or a spirit didn't want to learn, and they had twin consciousnesses that was with them because they was trying to learn with them, I was the reason why those spirits took the fuck off. Certain people, the untouchables that in life don't give a fuck about learning anything else, so they just happy where they at, how they have it, and gonna stay on their status quo level and pedestal, and the spirits that you feel me. It's just like I said, just because you can have a physical being that you looked at as a parent, you can have a mental being you look at, you can have a spiritual, and you can have all the above. So just because if they don't want to be it, then they ain't that. You feel me? That's not your fault. There's no. Give me another chance. If you slap me, you can't go back from not slapping me. You feel me? It's that simple. Like, you gonna always be looked at as the one that slapped me. Like, it don't matter. Like, it doesn't. Like, whatever you say, it does not matter. You you can want to tell me you won't slap me again, but you still slapped me. You feel me? So it's just like you put that together, and you don't want to get slapped again. You don't want to. If you learn how to reverse time, you don't want to have to go through the loops of getting slapped again either. You feel me? Or running from getting slapped, or being around a slapper. You feel me? Because that's not a non-slapper. They can never call themselves a non-slapper no more. So it's just that simple. Or I guess for you, for your presence, you feel me? Pretense, you feel me? They cannot. So it's that simple. If someone was a bad parent, they can't be called a good parent. You feel me? They just can't. You just can't. It's just that simple. You can be called a bad parent that learned to better its ways, but your sentence is still gonna have to have bad parent in it. You feel me? Like, it's just, or your story is cut off somewhere. So, and I'm just speaking because I want to like enlighten everybody in the world, because people like to call me Bob Marley, and I be like, I got him on an organic cell phone. He look at me as a mother. So, people, people be calling, when people see me and they notice that I run off of and that's just an aspect of me, but I run off the energy of whatever they was looking up to, and I'm like, fan, yeah, you taught them. You feel me? If I taught them, so it's just like, it's cool beans, but then when it gets to people thinking it's okay to do certain things because they see power, is just not what I would get to. So it is what it is. You feel me? Like, it's simple. I had to say this in this video too. This is the realm, cause I know every realm, and I'm wealthy in every other realm. So you feel me? You know how you like. You know how you like have like a, what's the word? I can't think of it right now, but if you play like a game, and then you like you go somewhere and then it tells you can't go back there. Slick, you feel me? Or it's just like there's certain parts in the game that you know, but it's blocked off because you have to go a different way instead of it going that way. It's because like you feel me? It's the wave. You feel me? So mine is in all the other realms. I dropped off a kid. You feel me? So it doesn't make you feel me? Easter egg. You feel me? So it don't make sense for me to go back to a realm that I finished. You feel me? And I haven't finished the other realms. You feel me? And this is actually the last round. So it's just like I just be watching. I'll be watching videos and seeing people prove to me that you was there for me and you're still there for me. You feel me? So now I'm in this realm of culture that um the the people keep the richest of leaves are the poorest, and the people that give it all away are the richest. You feel me? So otherwise, that's just saying if you don't want to give me the name or not, I still have the name. You feel me? Like if you don't want to say like if someone gives away their riches and everybody's straight, who the fuck you gotta worry about? You feel me? What you gotta worry about if you got everybody straight? You feel me? That don't make sense, do it? So that's the whole thing about it. It's just like if everybody is got their wealth from you. You feel me? If you got everybody out your shoes and you don't got nothing left, you can walk around where you want. You feel me? Are you gonna deal with people spoilness and egos? Yeah, you will. But you still can walk where you want. It doesn't matter. You feel me? You didn't made everywhere wealthy. You, what what can someone say but not give you the credit and then think of the and rank of what you have done for everybody? So it's just like um it, to me that's the most that's like to me that's the best. That's being called fan. Thank you, fan. A mother. You feel me? That's being called the wealthiest mother. You got all these kids and you made all of your kids wealthy. You feel me? You made every single one of your kids wealthy. Fan? Yeah, everybody. You feel me? No one, you feel me? Everybody keep telling you, you put me here. You feel me? So it's just like, you made everybody wealthy. What you running for riches for? What you gonna work for the ones that you put there to make wealthy? That's backwards. You feel me? When if I did do it, it's to just say hey. You feel me? See if you're running the business right because I am still your mother. So if I'm still your mother, because that's a better way to say that's a highest rank to me than saying leader or